again, this is Teacher Love. Our lesson for today is write directions using signal words. I hope you will enjoy the entire lesson. Thank you! To start with, let us help Anna bake a cake. Anna wants to bake a cake for Elsa. She wants to know how to bake a cake. Can you help her by arranging the pictures of the steps in baking a cake? These are the pictures of the steps in baking a cake. You have to put first, next, then after that, and finally to the corresponding picture to complete the steps in baking a cake. Good luck! Let us try to analyze the steps in baking a cake. First, heat the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit and gather the ingredients. Next, mix ingredients thoroughly in a bowl. Then, pour the mixture into a baking pan. After that, bake in the oven for 50 minutes and repeat, bake another 5 minutes more until cake top springs back when touched in the center. Finally, cool on a rack before cutting, and then the cake is ready to serve. What do you notice to the words on our steps? We have first, next, then, after that, and finally. And also we have a comma. Those words are what we call the signal word. What are signal words? Signal words introduce the steps in a process or sequence of events. The words first, next, then, after that, and finally are called signal words. We have here the most commonly used signal words. First is a signal word that always comes first. We use the word first on the first step of our directions. The words next, then, after that are signal words that can be interchangeable. It all means the same and you can use them anywhere except at the beginning and ending of your directions. And we have finally and lastly, we use this word at the ending of our directions. Signal words are used to follow the directions in their correct order. These are the words that signal the next step to follow. On the other hand, directions are guides. Directions may be given in doing something, how to make simple things or activity, how to use things or objects, and how to find places. Once followed properly, they give positive results. Signal words are also called sequence words. They are used in giving 3 to 5 steps directions. Take note that in writing directions using signal words, always put a comma after each signal word you use. Don't forget that. How was the lesson? Did you find it more interesting? Let me give you another activity to practice what you have learned. Good luck! Do you want to know how to make a simple delicious scrambled egg? Let me teach you how. Let's go! These are the steps to make a scrambled egg. First, saute onion in a pan. Next, pour battered eggs into the pan. Then, stir carefully until barely set. After that, put salt and seasonings to taste. Finally, remove from the pan and set aside. Ready to serve! As you have noticed, we have here the most commonly used signal words. We have first, next, then, after that, and finally. Remember, Next, then, and after that are interchangeable signal words, meaning they all means the same. And don't forget to always put a comma after the signal words you use. For your deeper understanding of the lesson, I have here an activity for you. This is the steps in cooking a spaghetti. You have to use the signal words first, next, then after that, and finally to complete the directions. Take your time while answering. Good luck! Let's try to answer your activity. First, prepare all the ingredients and utensils needed. Next, pre-cook the pasta. Then, saute garlic, onion, and ground pork and mix all the ingredients for the spaghetti sauce. After that, let the sauce simmer for 10 minutes. Lastly, or you may also use finally, pour the sauce into the pasta and mix well. Your next, then, and after that can be interchangeable. Did you get it all correct? Congrats! Congratulations! You clearly understand what are signal words and how to use these words in completing the directions of making something, like for example, cooking. You can now also relate the use of signal words in your daily activities. Surely, you are ready for your next lesson. So, see you next time. Good luck, kids. Goodbye.